audience. And I mean, there are many methods, but what's the best way of making it available to the end users? Is it a CD? Is it a DVD? Is it a flash drive? Is it a web or a network? What do you think? If you said all of them, all of the above, that would be the correct answer. Although I don't have it as option E. Tricky, huh? But the answer is all of the above. You can create a multimedia project and decide to deliver it on a CD or a DVD or a flash or web, depending on your need or your requirement. Okay, and what does that mean? Why would I choose a DVD over a web, or why would I choose a web over a DVD or a CD or so on? Let's take a look. So CD, DVD, flash, networks. So on a website, that means that was the answer. Okay, CD. CD is the most effective distribution media. This means it's very, very cheap to produce. It costs hardly pennies. CDs are available like almost for free. So it's very easy to produce. It can hold a large amount of data. Okay, 80 full minutes of sound and video. That's a huge, huge file. Have you ever watched a YouTube video which is 80 minutes? Have you tried to upload a YouTube video which is 80 minutes? That's a huge file. Okay, so multimedia files can be very large in size. So CD can be very effective, cost-effective distribution media. But at the same time, also one more thing before I go to any negative aspects of CD. It can hold a large amount of a large sized multimedia project and good quality. So the quality that you would get, the quality of the video or audio that you would get on a CD or a DVD would be much, much, much higher than what you would watch on YouTube, a YouTube video. Okay, so it's much higher quality. You can use CD burners. Okay, and same thing for DVD. DVD has more than triple or quadruple the size of a CD. It can hold up to 18 GB of data. So if you watch a DVD quality movie, it's much much bigger than any YouTube video that you will find. There are special DVD authoring software that allows you to create interactive menus for DVDs. And DVD burners can be used to burn your data, your multimedia title on a DVD. So what's the drawback of using a CD or a DVD? Well, obviously the distribution, right? Although you can create a good quality, a very high quality multimedia project on a DVD, which is 80 minutes or longer, 1 hour, so many minutes and so on. But how do you distribute it to your end users? This is where you lack. Like, how would you distribute it? It's not as easy as a network. You just put it online and there people can download it from anywhere in the world. But here you need to physically distribute your CD, which is the challenge. So the cost of production is less, but the cost of distribution would be much higher if you were to distribute it via a DVD or a CD or even a flash drive. Okay, whereas in a network you'll be delivering it via your cables. So copper wire cable, I don't know if you're taking a course called PC hardware networking, you should learn different types of cabling like fiber optic, radio network and so on. This is how you deliver anything over a network, which is the internet. So anything you put on the internet, it's considered delivered. Anyone can download it as easy as that. But the drawback, you cannot use a very high quality multimedia title. So you have to give up some of the quality for the speed, for the size as well. The higher the quality, the bigger the size and the longer it will take to download. So give up quality, size. This is the drawback. You would require websites that have rich media require large amount of bandwidth. Bandwidth is the speed of the network. So any website which has which has a lot of interactivity, a lot of multimedia content, would require a large amount of bandwidth. That means users who are watching, who are accessing this multimedia content will have to have a good high-speed internet. Okay, so this is the drawback. On the other hand, distribution is instantaneous. You just put a YouTube video and the next day you see that 2,000 people have viewed it and commented on it and so on. So it's almost instantaneous distribution as opposed to CD, DVD, or flash drive, but there you get higher or better quality. And another thing about here, the web is delivering multimedia content over the web. It's not secure. So if it's a multimedia project that you don't want everyone to have access to, only your customers, for example, then you would not put it freely on the internet. Okay? Then you have to consider some security measures such as payments or locking it, securing the website, protecting it, and so on. Mass media, some historical notes and some general information. Mass media, initially media was delivered to the general public. This was known as mass media, such as newspaper, print, anything published. This was mass media. Printed book, recorded music, broadcast TV, video that is just broadcast sent to everybody, one and for all. This was known as mass media. The term multimedia first introduced in 1966 at a music show synchronized with light, images, and film clips. Okay, so a music show which had graphics and movies and sound. This was the first time the term multimedia was used as opposed to mass media. So it's relatively new. You can see in 66 to 2012. How many years is that? For 42 years? 46 years. 46 years, not a very long time ago. And computer technology, advances in computer technology such as speed, size, storage, and advances in networking as well with higher bandwidth and so on, led computers with CD-ROMs to be the first multimedia computers and play digital and audio video media. So that's all on the historical notes. Okay, before we proceed to the next question, I will stop this lesson here for now. It's enough talk on multimedia. Let's get on to doing something. Okay. Now in my email, I have an attachment for you. This is your activity 1. The nature of this assignments. First of all, you will work on this assignment with a partner. You will discuss and research answer to each of the questions below. Okay. And then you will upload your finished sheet on Blackboard Learn. I will show you how to do that in a minute. But what are these questions? First of all, if you look here, first question, you're the marketing director of a small organization. You're considering using multimedia to market your company's product. Okay, so you want to create a multimedia title to market your product. This could be a video, this could be an interactive animation of your product. Have you seen those animations on Honda site or Toyota site or so on that allow you to view the inside of the car, the exterior of the car, change the color of the car, where you're actually viewing the product, you're marketing the product. You want to create something similar to that. You want to create a multimedia project. You want to work on a multimedia project to market your company's product with your group member. Oops, what's that? Okay, let's close that. So discuss with your group member the advantages and disadvantages of using a CD-ROM presentation, an online video, or a television advertisement. Okay, so you need to discuss the advantages or disadvantages of both. So for a CD-ROM, what are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? And where was I? Okay, so what are the advantages and disadvantages of using an online video? So creating an online video of the product and launching it on YouTube. And what are the advantages and disadvantages of creating a television advertisement? So you need to think about distribution and cost as well. Okay, the cost of production and how many people you will reach. So distribution and security as well. Okay, so the second question, you need to find some authoring tools. Authoring tools, if you remember what they are, these are software used for creating or editing media. So you need to find authoring tools for creating and editing these different types of media. Okay, and complete the table below. So for example, let's start with animation. So you need to find one program, one software that allows you to create an animation. Write the name of the program here. Write the website where you can find this program. Write the price if you find it. If you don't find the price, or if it's free, you can download it free. If it's for trial, whatever you find, you write it here. Any additional comments, so anything specific what this software can or cannot do. Okay, oops. So you need to find four authoring tool that helps you to create and edit animation. You need to find four software, so four tools that help you to create and edit videos. Okay, so again, the website name, the name of the program, the price of this program, and additional comments. Try to find also some software tools which are free. Some may have a cost, some which are free. Okay, same thing for graphics. Find four software that help you to create and edit graphics. Any additional comments? This software is used only for bitmap graphics. This software doesn't allow you to do this. Any additional comments? You can put it here. And same thing for software authoring tools that allow you to edit sound. The third thing, now if you are creating a multimedia project or a multimedia title, how can you find some photos or clip arts or music files or sound files that you want to use in your project? Let's say you wanted some background sound, background music to add to your podcast, or background music to add to your advertisement. How would you find these? Where would you have to make these yourself? Or can you find them somewhere easily? So this is what I want you to find. I want you to search for royalty free animation or free graphics, free clip arts. Find sites that allow you to download sound files, download music files, download photographs, download video clips, okay, that you can use. Not download, maybe just even if you can find YouTube is a good source, YouTube is a good option, but um other sites like YouTube, animation, if you want to use some animated GIFs or something in your project, where can you find them? So let's start with animation. You need to put the name of the site, the address or the URL of the site, and a description. So this would be one site that I can go to where I can download some animation that I would want to use um, in my project. So you'd search for free animation, free animated GIF, free animations for multimedia title, free graphics, free clip art, royalty free clip art. These would be your search terms. Okay, free photos. So four sites that give you photos, four sites that allow you access to videos, four sites that allow you to download music, background music, and four sites that allow you to download sounds. What's the difference between sound and music? Music is like a lengthy music, could be a piano, could be something that you can use it as a background. Sound files are like typewriter sound, keyboard sound, door opening and closing sound, thunder sound. These are sound files that you can use for effects in your animation. Okay, so this is your assignment. You will complete this assignment, and once you complete it, rename the file with your name and your ID, save the file, and upload it on Blackboard Learn. I will show you now how to upload it on Blackboard Learn.